Welcome to today's movement session. Let's get down on the ground. So I'm going to show you full expression first, then you can always take the modification. So we're going to do a push-up, thumbs line up with your nipples, eyes of the elbows face forward, and we're going to come up, do a push-up, elbows come down to a 45-degree angle, push up, and then you're going to lunge back into pretty much like a bent knee down dog, and then come back. That's full expression. Otherwise, we're on our knees, yes, pressing the ground away from us the entire time. Pushing down, coming up, and then coming back and bringing your bottom as close to your heels as your body allows, right? You can also do this standing on a countertop. That is just fine, and you can get the exact same benefits just doing it in a way that works with your body. So we're doing a push-up and bent knee down dog. One more time. Pressing the ground away the entire time, yes? Push-up is pressing the ground away the entire time. Okay, now from here, we're gonna come to a seated position. And again, I'm gonna show you the full expression and then you take the variation that works best. So we're gonna roll back and either come to a sitting position. Roll back and come to a sitting position, or we're rolling back, coming to a low squat. Rolling back, coming to a low squat, or we're rolling back, coming up to a stand. Yes? Rolling back, coming up to a stand. Ideally, if it's available in your body, not using your hands, right? Hands are in front of you. I like doing this because think of this as like a candlestick, right? So you're rolling back like a candlestick, coming up to the position that works best for you. And again, if just rolling back, if that's not even in the cards for you right now, you can lean back and come up. Lean back and come up, really using your deep core and pelvic floor. So we don't want any pooching here, yes? We want to come up and in, holding in our pee and our poop, feeling those elevator doors close. That is how we start this movement in whatever way works best for you. Come on up to a standing position. Let's get to it. Stacking that Tupperware lid over our Tupperware, we're gonna bend forward. Now, I'm bending in one line, yes? Arms come forward. I'm gonna do a row position, so I'm bringing my elbows back, coming back down, standing on one leg, and twisting. I'll face you in just a moment. I'll face you right now. Bending from our hips, one position here, doing a row, coming back up, shifting our weight to balance on one leg, and twist. Again, using the variation that works best for you. If balancing isn't it, you're coming up, lifting on your toe, and twisting like that, right? So you don't have to balance. Leaning forward, row, come down. Full expression is lift and twist. Come down, row, down, lift, and twist. Yes, last one. Down, row, down, come up, lift, and twist. Nice work. Brain and body workout always. We are shocking our body in the most healthy way. Okay, next what we're doing is a bent knee crawl. Now, if crawling doesn't feel good on your knees, there's a few variations. So first, we're always pressing the ground away from us. Now, ideally, our knees are floating above the ground. Notice my upper back is rounded slightly. That's good. We're pressing the ground away. I don't want to see any of this. Yes, butt should not be up in the air. We're pressing the ground away. Now, if this feels like too much, you can simply crawl if this feels okay for your knees. If none of this is happening for you, then you're going to get on your back and you're going to crawl like this. Opposition. I was not doing opposition. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Now, you can also press against a wall behind you and really start to feel it in your core too, just taking your arms out of it. Or you can move in opposition with your hands on the wall. So many different options here, but this is the full expression of the move here. Pressing the ground away, you can crawl forward, you can crawl to the side, and you can crawl backward in 3, 2, 1. We're coming all the way back up. We're gonna go back down. I wanted you to stand. Now we're going back to a lower position to our push-up bent knee down dog. You know the drill now. Pick the variation that works best for you. Thumbs in line with nipples, hands are slightly turned out, elbows come back to a 45-degree angle so they're not directly out to the side. Come in to that 45-degree angle, and we're pressing the ground away. In your fingertips, press from your fingertips in that push-up position. Yes? Pressing the ground away. You're slightly rounded here. Slightly rounded. I don't want to see any arching. It is more important that you do this correctly with form than it is to pick the hardest variation, right? Because you can still make it on your knees extremely, extremely hard, right? As long as we're doing it correctly, see, eyes of the elbows are facing forward, pressing the ground away, pressing my fingertips into the ground, feeling my forearms on the inside. Get really, really sore, that's a good thing. Last one, press up, bent knee down dog, swing your bottom around, and we're gonna get right into our candlestick in just a moment. We're gonna do some windshield wipers. So arms are behind me, hands are on the floor, and I'm just dragging my knees, or like a windshield wiper, I'm going side to side, opening up the hips really quick. We're gonna do this for 3, 2, and 1. Right into our candlestick variation, hands together that work best for you. Roll back, full expression is standing up without using your hands. Now you wanna be real crazy, you can bring it to a jump. Totally optional, don't have to, but it's available to you if you're just like, man, I am just feeling all the things and I just want to jump. You can also do a calf raise, right? So many different variations that work with where you are at today. That may look wildly different from where you're at tomorrow. And that's the best thing about learning how to listen to your body in the moment. It's not about what you can do and can't do. It's not about the variation that works today that doesn't work tomorrow. You're always showing up for yourself in that day, using the variation that works best for you in that day. Yes? Okay, next up, we got our bent over row with a twist. You know the drill now. Pick the variation that works best for you. Tupperware lid is stacked over the Tupperware. Feet are pressing into the ground, trying to drag the earth apart. Bending in one motion here. Coming up, bending here, sorry. Doing the row, let's not forget the exact motion. Coming up, balancing and twisting. So bending, rowing, hands come down, come up and twist. Bending, rowing, without arching, right? Tupperware lid is stacked over our Tupperware, rib cage over our pelvis. Come up and twist. Down, row, down, up and twist. Down, row, down, up and twist. Nice work, I see you over there. Up, down, let's do one more, end strong, down, row, down, up and twist. Okay, let's end it really, really strong with our crawl. Whatever variation works best for you, that's what we're going with, yes? So slowly come on down. Now, press the ground away from you the entire time, whatever variation you're doing. Pressing the ground away so much that your knees begin to hover. Now from here, now we get to crawl. So there's no sagging. I don't want to see any sagging, yes? Pressing away, you are a strong mama bear, yeah? Crawling in a circle, crawling forward, crawling backward. Maybe you have a wide crawl and your arms are in, together. Maybe your knees are in together and you're doing a weird, funky crawl with your arms out to the side. Start to just play with the movement. The more you play, the stronger you get. The more you play, the more mobile you get. The more you play, the less chance you have of hitting a plateau. The more you play, the more your metabolism revs up. The more you play, the more you're shocking your body in a super healthy way. The more you play, the more resistance you're creating. The more balance and coordination you're creating in your body. For 3, 2, and 1, go ahead and stand up. Open your arms, give yourself a big ol' hug. Open your arms again, opposite arm in front now. Give yourself a hug. Now the arm that's in front, straighten it out. Pull and reach like I'm pulling on your fingertips. Drop your shoulder and hug your arm in. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna switch. Other side gives a hug. Pull that arm closer to you, drop that shoulder down. Ooh, there's that stretch. Now pull your arm closer to you and hold. I like to kind of rock back and forth. I don't know why, but we're just going with it. Now we're gonna end. You keep facing me. I just want you to see behind me. So now we're gonna do this clockwise motion, or counterclockwise motion of trying to reach and touch our fingertips. And then clockwise motion again, trying to reach and touch our fingertips. Now you're seeing my limitations, right? You're seeing that I'm much more mobile on one side because my fingertips are able to touch versus doing it on the opposite side where my fingertips cannot touch, and that's okay. The more awareness you have of your body, the more opportunity you have to make a shift, get stronger, get more mobile. You can do this. I'll see you in the next session.